A birthday. Say a couple and
Privileged
a
brat
enjoying a
stabs
birthday
customer
at this motel
over
in
a $2
Kissimmee
tip.
were viciously attacked by a pizza
Check out this
delivery
video.
driver who was seeking revenge for a small tip that she received. A woman inside that room stabbed more than a dozen times. The suspected attacker, though, was not alone. News 6's Mark Lehman is live with more details on this horrific attack over what was a $2 tip, Mark.
So yeah, the victim told investigators the delivery driver was upset she couldn't find change to leave a larger tip. And that attack happened about a mile from here at the Osceola County Sheriff's Office. And now the suspect is facing an upgraded charge of premeditated murder.
Good morning, ma'am. Please state your name.
A couple days after appearing before a judge, we're learning 22-year-old Brianna Alvelo is facing...
Just look at the smirk on this face. Excuse me for... Look at the smirk on her face. She's unbothered. I've been saying this for a while, but this generation of young people are the most privileged, narcissistic people that ever existed, bar none, on the history of the planet Earth. These people, look at them. Look at her. This disgusting smirk on her face. I'm telling you, these people are narcissists. Let's keep going.
More serious charges in connection to a knife attack at the Riviera Motel. According to the arrest report, Alvelo was working at Marco's Pizza when she made a $33 delivery to Melinda Irizarry at the motel on Sunday. When she paid in cash, deputies say Irizarry wasn't able to find any smaller bills and eventually only left a $2 tip. Later that night, investigators say video shows Alvelo returned to the motel with a man wearing a mask, and he forced Irizarry's boyfriend into a bathroom at gunpoint. Irizarry says that's when Alvelo began rifling through their belongings and stabbed her 14 times.
So
she was
you have
taken
a
to the
pregnant
hospital
woman
for emergency
in a room with her children, and here comes this chick because she's pissed over a small tip to come end her life. Why? I'm telling you, these group of people here are the most narcissistic, most privileged people. You are so offended, you are so upset over $2 that this person with a family, a life, things going for themselves, something you have nothing, something you know nothing about. It's up to you to end their life because they upset you so much. What, guys? What amount of tip would you think was what would make this woman keep her life? What, $10? If she gave her a $10 tip, that would have spared her life. What about a $15 tip? That would have spared her life. What's the difference between $10 and $2? How much can those two change your life for you to make this decision of ending someone's life, doing something so drastic? These are the kinds of people we have living among us these days. And I guarantee you, a woman like this 22-year-old, I guarantee you she voted for Kamala Harris. Statistically. Okay? These are the kinds of people that would the left would have you believe that they're so oppressed and everyone's out to get them, to the point where they're so narcissistic and caught up with themselves, they're able to carry out heinous crimes like this. And if you guys have noticed, the crimes are becoming more heinous as the days goes on. It feels like 15 years ago, you couldn't find stories of young women committing these crimes on a regular basis. Maybe it's just me.
surgery where she learned she was a few weeks pregnant. The next day, deputies caught up with Alvelo and arrested her at the Marco's Pizza on Chaps Place. She's facing charges of home invasion with a firearm, kidnapping, and aggravated assault. She was originally charged with attempted murder, but that has now changed to a count of premeditated murder.
The state believes that this is a punishable by life offense.
And this morning, we're working to learn if that upgraded murder charge is in connection to Irizarry or her unborn child. Deputies, meanwhile, are still searching for the man they say helped in this attack, and anyone with information on him is urged to call the sheriff's office. For now, reporting live in Osceola County, Mark Lehman, Getting Results, News 6.
I'll tell everybody this. Practice your Second Amendment. The left wants you to be vulnerable to yahoos like this. If you live in a carry state, get you one, sign up, make it legal. So if you ever stop by the police or anything, you don't have to go through any hassle. But there are plenty of idiots and narcissists like this roaming around the country, especially in democratic ran cities, where they want to take away your firearms and take away your ability to protect yourself so you can rely on them. Had this nice lady in this room had a nice legal firearm by her side, she could eliminate this disgusting threat of a 22-year-old narcissist.
Police say video shows Alvelo and a man wearing face masks arrive at the motel. Irizarry told investigators a man pointed a gun at her boyfriend, forcing him into the bathroom. He told investigators they didn't take anything, but that they knew what they were there for. Alvelo began breaking their belongings and stabbed Irizarry 14 times. Irizarry told police she believed Alvelo was trying to kill her and was afraid for her life and her daughters. She was taken to the hospital for emergency surgery, where she learned she was a few weeks pregnant. Investigators say they came here to the Marco's Pizza on Chaps Place, and the manager confirmed that Alvelo was the one who delivered the order to Riviera Motel. She was arrested right here on Monday. A company spokesperson told News 6 the safety and well-being of customers and team members are always our top priority, and we are taking this incident very seriously. Alvelo is charged with home invasion with a firearm, kidnapping, and aggravated assault. She was originally charged with attempted murder, but is now facing a premeditated murder charge. News 6 is working to confirm who died. She was denied bond.
State believes that this is a punishable by life offense.
And the wild thing is, I guarantee you, this chick thought there was nothing wrong with what she did. I guarantee you, she thought she was totally in the wrong because somebody pissed her off. And how dare you piss me off? All right. To the point where she wants to take someone's life because someone made her so upset. Narcissism. The younger generation is a generation of narcissists. And people want to get mad at Vivek Ramaswamy when he said the American culture needs to change. American culture does need to change. This narcissistic culture where these young people feel like they're the center of the universe. And the second that they're inconvenienced, here comes trouble for you. Right?
Police continue to search for the man they say helped Alvelo attack the family over a bad tip. Anyone with information is urged to contact them. Reporting in Kissimmee, Stephanie Rodriguez, getting results, News 6.
Stephanie, thank you. If you can help investigators identify that man, you're asked to call Crime Line at the number on your screen, 1-800-423-TIPS.
Y'all call the nice police on this man. All right. Forget about all this snitching stuff. Call the police.